Peace and blessings to everyone. I'm just making a follow-up video, part 2, on both the very bad occurrences that took place. 2 massacres, one in Buffalo, New York, the other one in Texas. Case 1, which would be Buffalo, New York. We have a mentally ill, sick, 18-year-old Caucasian man decided that he was going to take his hate to a Black American community, case the place out, then come back the next day and massacre 10 Black innocent people that had nothing to do with his hate for the Black American man and female. Babies too. In the Lord's eyes, I'm glad there was no babies around for him to take out. This 18-year-old man decided that the Black race was going to take over and Caucasian white people was going to be minorities. And we hear this time and time again. We're going to take over. Hispanic people are going to take over. Anybody that's not pure white is going to erase the white race, which that is bullcrap. Case in point number 2. Texas. A Mexican, an Hispanic Mexican 18-year-old man decided because he didn't finish school and because the problems he had in his home, he decided to blast and shoot his grandmother in the face, proceeding to go to an elementary school and to kill 21 innocent babies. Now let's take a look at this. You, as an 18-year-old man, decided you didn't want to finish school, which you could have proceeded to go back and finish school. But because you had a messed up frame of mind and dealing with, I don't know what type of demons you was dealing with, but you was dealing with demons, you decided to proceed to kill babies. Now I'm watching this whole case with the Hispanic community, Mexicans in Texas. I'm watching this whole case. And you have a balance of a lot of prejudice. You have a lot of, I hate to bring this up, and it hurts my heart to bring up a lot of Black Americans that said, well, these wasn't Black babies. It had nothing to do with us. F those Mexican little babies. I'm going to repeat this again. My community, Black Americans, that a lot of y'all have a lot of hate for Hispanic folks, said it wasn't Black people, it wasn't Black kids. F those kids. We don't care. F them. You know what hurts me? This what hurts me. All the crap that the Black American community is going through by getting choked out and shot in the back by cops. The last one was George Floyd. Do you know in New Jersey and in Texas and in California how many Mexican people marched for us? You know? Do y'all really understand how many of them marched for us and said y'all pain is our pain? These are babies. They didn't ask what race to be. They didn't ask to be born. They was here. Their parents had sex, laid down, have sex, and they was here. They didn't ask about I'm Mexican, I'm black, racism. They didn't know about none of this crap. So, to my community, we need to be ashamed of ourselves. We really need to be ashamed of ourselves on how we dealing with this situation. When these are babies, these are little kids that was killed by a punk. Then the Buffalo massacre, there was a cop, a piece of garbage cop that made fun about these black innocent people that was killed and murdered and massacred inside that supermarket, saying clean up on aisle 7. No, clean up on aisle 9. I mean clean up on aisle 10. You see, Dylan Roof that went into that church when these black American people invited him to learn about God. Dylan Roof said one thing. He did. They asked him, why didn't you go to the hood? You know what Dylan Roof said? Because those black men are not playing around, and they would have shot back and they would have killed me. I'm saying to these white hate groups and these white men that hate black folks and Spanish folks and anybody that's not white, this is why y'all don't go to the hood. Because you know in the hood, Pookie, Ray, Man, John, and whatever else they name their kid in the hood are going to shoot back. So what y'all do, y'all are soft and y'all will go to places where people are not going to fight back. So between my black American family who disrespected these Mexican little babies and into these white hate groups that go around into neighborhoods knowing that Pookie and Ray's not around, y'all need to be ashamed of yourself, man. But you know what? Y'all not ashamed of yourself. And I know what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna see this video and y'all gonna clown the video. I'm sick and tired of this, man. I'm so tired of this. And the only one that could regulate these laws are the government and the president. But you know what? They don't want to do it. You think the NRA gives a damn? They said during the Mexican memorial, and they was having, some type of memorial for the people. Do you understand and do you know that the NRA was having a little seminar? Instead of saying, no, let's just cut this seminar. Let's just get rid of this seminar. Let's just cancel it and let's deal with this. No, they don't care. They don't care that these little kids was massacred. They don't care. So what I'm saying to everybody out here, you see where prejudice gets you? You see where prejudice and mental illness gets you? Mental illness on the Mexican side with the Mexican kid, I guess he had problems and he killed these kids. And this 18-year-old man that had a lot of racist problems, what he did when he walked into Buffalo supermarket. Two things that destroyed this, that destroyed everything. Prejudice and mentally ill. And those are the two things that's going to destroy us dead. Peace. Like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. Leave that comment, subscribe to the channel. More's coming at a theater near you. Peace out.